This weekend marks the 1-year anniversary of the historic Freedom Convoy, which rolled into Ottawa, demanding that politicians end all mandates and restrictions on our freedoms. During the 3 weeks that the convoy was in the capital, many long-lasting friendships and memories were made. And I wanted to ask some of the Canadians that have gathered here today, what are their favorite memories from the Freedom Convoy?
I think it was just the love that everybody showed to everybody else. A lot of hugs, high fives, singing, and so many different people from across Canada, different nationalities, different ethnic backgrounds, different religions. We all came together for a very important message for Canada and especially the government of Canada.
Oh, the horns. The horns. Coming down the main street on the first weekend, and it was just pandemonium. We were offered a ride from some random person that was saw us on the side of the road and drove us in downtown.
The love that everybody had, the unity, the camaraderie, and it was fun. It was like a rave party. It took me back to my late 20s, you know.
It was the generosity. It was the kindness of people. It was the free food. It was like the socks and the mittens, and I think one of the highlights was the joining of Alberta and Quebec. You know, that had been so polarized for decades, for generations, and Quebecers and Albertans were coming together. I'm sure there's been like some marriages since then, you know, so that was amazing.
It's connecting with strangers with open hearts and open love, almost at every step of the way, every time I was here.
Realizing I wasn't alone, because I really thought I was.
Yeah, 100% that, and just all the love. Like, I'd never had so much faith in humanity in my life.
It is undeniable that the Freedom Convoy changed the Canadian landscape. Some people say that it changed Canada for the better, and I wanted to see if the people agreed with that.
100%. I think that they pulled us apart for so long that us coming back together, we became stronger than ever as a peoples. And I think that a lot of us realized what it means to be Canadian and became proud of that again.
Yes, in a way, because it opened up a lot of people's eyes to what's going on. And I don't think, even with the negative spin that the media did put on it, I don't think that people looked at it that way.
I hope it does. I have yet to be convinced. I'm hoping it will, and I'm still praying for that.
Oh, absolutely. It has changed it for the better. I think we've opened a lot of eyes of a lot of other Canadians. We still have to get rid of the current government, but you know, I think we're moving in small steps, and as we go forward in the future, I think we're going to be seeing something else come in that's a lot better than what we have.
I would say the convoy woke up a lot of Canadians that were kind of in the middle, dazed and confused, and it made Canadians aware that we have a great country and still lots of people that support the greatness of our country, and I think it even went as far as to wake up other people around the world.
Throughout the Freedom Convoy and the events that followed it, True North has been there to bring you objective, independent coverage. However, we cannot do this work without your support, so please visit donate.tnc.news today to make a donation. In downtown Ottawa, for True North, I'm Elie Cantin-Nantel.